But when it sees a lamp, it has nothing to do about it. It has that weakness. It will come to where the lamp is, and they're just waiting upon it. They have drums there, they have sacks, they all land in there, and they just keep piling them up. The whole night. I don't know if you've ever passed by Mwashari. During that time when grasshoppers are coming, the women do not sleep, children do not go to bed. The whole night they are busy capturing those grasshoppers, and they are so happy. They are believing they have victory because their testimony is their trap capturing something. They have set a trap. Then they know they have to rejoice because they get money, they also get food. And the trap. Something set traps because their testimony is defeating you. Either they have been sent to capture you, or they rejoice when they capture you. And other traps are set because what is the enemy who does not benefit in any way, they won't benefit anything, but they just have a bad heart towards you. Either because of your victory, because you're doing well, they set a trap because of hatred, because of evil intentions. In other words, in this world, the traps are always there. There's nothing to do about it because you have enemies. Other things that will rejoice when you're defeated are also many. I remember the day I got saved. People were so annoyed. Some were annoyed because I left their religion. Others said I left their sins. Others were so angry at me. And they said that you won't stay saved for long. By 3 days you'll be out. If those people were to hear that I've been defeated, they will rejoice because that is their testimony. And another thing, they want me to be like them so that they can stop getting the conviction, because they say someone, no one can be saved. The youth cannot be saved. Someone that is in the world cannot be saved. When you get saved, they will be hurt because you're disapproving what they're hiding in. You know a lamp? The Bible says that we are light and we are a lamp. Even so, light and darkness cannot associate. So they are in darkness. When you bring light, then you become an enemy, because then you're revealing their weaknesses. That's why the Bible tells us that the traps are always existing. And as I speak, some people that are here, you've already landed into the trap. It has already captured you. And others, it is waiting upon you.
There is no doubt.
You must pass through a trap. And another thing, we also have needs. Remember, I've said that we always run into those traps. We cannot deny ourselves because some things are close. There are some things that we need that we don't have. And those needs bring about traps. And in the book of James, they say that whoever is tempted, they should not say they have been tempted by the Lord. Because someone is always tempted when their body has the needs. What brings about temptation is need. If I didn't have needs and urges, I wouldn't be tempted. So can you get a piece of charcoal and you place it there and say that I'll be tempted by that piece of charcoal? But if you put meat there, then I might be tempted. Can you just bring some and put it there that I'll be tempted? But when you bring the whole maize corn there, can you bring an old lady, and give the old lady a mini? They even stone you. But they bring a little girl. They make her wear a mini. And they put her upon a load. And they know that there is no man that will go past here without passing by that trap. Men will wake up, going to work, going to their business, driving their border borders, and they'll be standing by the trap until the day is come. And they even forget they have children back at home. They forgot
forgot that they had to go and pick fish because they have set a trap with a girl, that a girl is putting on a miniskirt, and they are selling their cigarettes, or they are selling airtime, or whatever they are trying to promote. But they are setting some traps, something that they know that will attract you. And let me tell you, brethren, we all have needs, and those needs, that's where the trap will come. That's why I request you that please open up your eyes. The traps are surrounding you, and the Bible has told us that He will save you from the snare of the fowler. Like Psalm 25:15 has
He
told us.
plucks your feet out of the net.
Amisho ganje nturanga hanjire mukama ahakuba niwe argihe bijere byanje umutego.
Listen to me, brethren.
One
of the reasons why we have to keep moving with God is because we are always bound to need Him.